Children are fond of routines. In general, they like to do things in a familiar, repeatable way. Building on children's love of routines is a great way to help them develop a better understanding of math concepts. Start when the children arrive for the day. Have an attendance board set up so that they can mark themselves as present. A cookie sheet and magnets are inexpensive materials to use for the board. Use a permanent marker to create 2 columns on the cookie sheet. In the left column, affix magnets with pictures of the children. Include the children's names below their pictures to build name recognition at the same time. Label the right column Here. When children arrive in the morning, they can move their magnet into the Here column. This activity familiarizes the children with a chart they will use in school and in later life, and provides an opportunity for counting as well. You can count together how many children are present and how many magnets are in the Here column. Try to count as often as possible. Count the children as they come into a room or go outside to play. Count how many steps it takes to go from the play area inside to the play area outside. Count the objects that are in the room that are red or blue or green. Schedules and time are natural topics for teaching children about math through routines. Very young children may have difficulty reading clocks and watches, but you can help them gain a sense of time by pointing out how long some things take. Set a timer and say, "We'll have snacks when the timer goes off in 5 minutes." Or, "We'll clean up for 10 minutes." When the timer sounds, move on to another activity if cleanup is complete. Calendars let children engage with time on a longer scale. Count how many days in the month have passed so far, or count how many days until the next person's birthday or a holiday. You can combine time and measurement by tracking children's heights. Measure at regular intervals, like every 6 months or so, and point out how much children have grown. If you have specialized activity areas in your math space, decide on the number of children that can best work in each area. Make large tags with distinct geometric shapes and colors to indicate how many people can work there. The tags can be strung on yarn so children can wear them while using a particular area. For example, if you want no more than 3 children in the building area at one time, make 3 red square tags. Using these tags reinforces the one-to-one correspondence concept, and it also helps to keep arguments about who can play where to a minimum. Read books about mathematics with the children. There are many wonderful books available at your public library that are good stories and teach math concepts. One great author is Marilyn Burns. Or try books by Anne Whitehead Nagda, who uses stories about animals to teach mathematics, or any of the counting books that you can find at the library or the bookstore. Rotate these math books into your story reading. Children will learn from them and enjoy them. During reading time, put pillows or carpet samples on the floor and encourage each child to sit in one spot. Letting the children choose their own places to read gives them another example of one-to-one correspondence. Display the books you've read in a given day or week in a basket or on a shelf. Then, have the children vote on the books they liked and make a chart showing which books were their favorites. Snack time provides many opportunities for teaching math concepts. From time to time, cook with the children so that they are making snacks. Cooking is fun, encourages cooperation and taking turns, and provides numerous examples of how often we measure in the real world. When the food is ready, have the children set the places by counting how many people are present and counting out the number of cups, plates, and napkins. Then, have them count out the snacks in the same way. You can incorporate counting in a similar way at nap time. Put out pads and count the children. It can be fun to occasionally make a mistake and see if the children can catch you having one less pad than you need. Take the children on a shape walk as part of your daily or weekly routine, either inside or outside. Use a camera or cell phone to record what shapes the children see. Later, you can have them describe the photos, write those words down, and print a book of your adventures or make a bulletin board. Letting children see the connections between words and images is great for pre-reading. You can also share the photos in Shapewalk Journal with parents via email or on your website. Math is everywhere in your life and in your routines. Anytime you can count, sort, or match, you're building out concepts without having a formal math lesson. As you go through your day, think about how math affects your daily routines and find new ways to incorporate those uses of math into your work with children.